like we said ad nauseum in there, like, yeah, it belongs to you. Yeah, and yes, Robert, Walking Dead belongs to you, 100%. Yeah, and we're still having fun, obviously.
So I saw in the end of the documentary it was mentioning both Youngblood and Cyberforce getting relaunched. What's the status on both of those titles?
I heard Youngblood and Cyberforce.
Oh, he said, what's the status of the current Youngblood and Cyberforce?
Repeat the question, Sil.
Yeah, what's the status on Cyberforce at Youngblood?
Yeah, I saw in the end of the documentary it was saying that both you were looking at rebooting Cyberforce and Rob was looking at rebooting Youngblood. So I was wondering what the status of both of those titles were now.
Well, Cyberforce is out, I think issue 8 just came out. I'm writing that book, and it's ongoing. So we're having a great time with it, and been a great response, so go out and pick it up. I think the first 5 issues are still free. Just go steal them. Again, you know, the genius of Image, and here, take this, but thanks to Kickstarter and a lot of supporters, we were able to do the first 5 issues for free, both in print and online. So now you gotta go pay for it, you know, once we got you. But enjoy it, it's good fun. What about me?
Can you hear me again? The Youngblood, we brought it back with Image, ran about another 20 issues, and now it's just kind of cooling off, figuring out a new creative direction. When I was a kid, my favorite book was The Defenders, and then I loved Marvel's Invaders. And those books would go away and then come back from time to time. The thing about Image that to me is the greatest is people go, well, what happened to this book? And I'm like, well, I ran out of stories. See, at the other companies, they got to keep those stories going, and that's why there was a group of books that I obsessed about from another publisher that I enjoyed as a kid. And I remember when I stopped buying that. And there's 100 issues that I never bought again, but I bought about a 100-year span over 10 years. And for me, I wasn't enjoying the book, so I gave it up, and the book slid down and kind of lost its luster to the entire community. With Image, when we don't have stories to tell, at least I don't put it out. So when there's something substantial, you know, I'll put it out again. But there's no stockholders that go, you have to put this book out. You know, when a great creative team, like I have a book called Profit, which has a guy called Brandon Graham who's insane. He's insane and he's insanely talented, and that book exists entirely because he wanted to do it. Otherwise, it's not out.